I got one before him.
No. I would need to run the numbers. I mean, either way it goes, we have to go for diamond dust
Okay.
because
We're gonna
you
need
need
it for
14.
both.
You need 14 total, so we need 28. We only have 13. We have to go get more carbine scraps because we need 14 total to make 2, and we only have 11. And then after that, it's really just farming the pink crystals and the ingots. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we have just enough industrial pumps. Nice. Because with the wings, you have to make 4.
Right.
So you have to times everything on here by 4.
Got it.
Particle capacitors we're good on. Yeah. So it'll literally be do a quick run over to Electric Worm.
I think I have to go over there anyway.
Yeah, there's a search for the container, but I think that's like
Yeah, this
I
is
don't know where
okay.
that
So
is.
this is the area that I've got to go and kill those dudes in order to be able to get in and get that woman.
You know what? Yeah, we got to go there. I can't follow you over there. Well, I can follow you, but I can't follow you for the quest because I took the other guy. But yeah, if you have a quest over there, then yeah, we definitely got to go over there, and that's where we get the diamond dust.
Yep. We'll have to go in. So yeah, we'll do that, and then might sneak over so that I can clear out
Oh
this
yeah, hop up,
area too.
fire a rocket.
Yeah, got to go through and
Don't worry, I've got parts I
ping
still
the
have to find
area.
too.
Got to ping the area.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. No problem.
Approach the stone sentinel. Okay, so that's a side quest. All right.
Yeah, that city. That is where you go. There's a Sentinel City right there. That weird structure,
Mhm.
where you have that side quest to find the thing. That is where you go to get the industrial pump, which is what is
Oh.
used. Yeah, so that rock formation there, that is where you get it's Sentinel City.
Okay.
That's where you get the industrial pump from.
Okay. Something tells me I probably should have fired off a thing when I was at the top of that mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably should have fired something off when I was at the top of that mountain.
That weird corner. So no, so you're in. Zoom back in. Go straight left from where that 8th trial marker is. There's that weird corner right on the shield wall.
Okay. Over here?
Okay, so no. Go east.
Here.
No, here, I'll show you on Discord.
Okay. The weird little line thingies that goes around it?
Yeah, you see that? Yeah. So you
Yeah.
see that mountain
Uh-huh.
directly down? You'll find there's Helia's Gate. There's another trade post.
Oh, okay.
If you look at my Discord, you'll see it.
Let me see.
Because it's a trading area. I've gone there and at least opened it up, but no one wants to talk to me.
Nobody wants to talk to you?
No, nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to sell me anything. They're all a bunch of
Weird.
hosers.
That is so weird.
Yeah. I think I have to advance the story.
It says open voice. It says live. Watch stream. Watch the stream. Okay, I got you.
Go watch the stream.
I watch the stream. Okay.
All right. See this right here?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's another city that has house reps and stuff. They won't. They'll be like, hey, what's up? And then they'll ignore me. And
That's
then
weird.
over here, we'll get you when we go over here to do your quest to the electri worm.
Uh-huh.
We'll snag this trade post for you
Okay, yeah,
because
because it's still
we didn't
covered up right now.
yeah, we didn't get it when I took you over there. But as you can see, I still have quite a bit of my map to
To undo too.
uncover.
Yep.
So we
Okay.
can grab those.
So doing this area is actually a fairly small area. Looking at your map,
Yeah, it's
this area is
literally
a
like
fairly
this.
small, and then there's this whole area over here, and then there's
Yep,
this
so
area over
there's
here. Okay.
yeah, there's like Western Shield Wall here, and then it changes to another name here, and then it changes to another name here. And this last one is like the biggest little area.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
Okay.
that's why I was like, let's grab a couple probes because we're
And
gonna
then
have to.
then past the shield wall, that's all deep sand, right?
Yeah, this is where you go if you want to go to the deep sounds and
To get
stuff
the because there's
to
this
go out to
area
this.
over here too.
Oh,
There's
this they haven't unlocked this yet.
oh.
This is the entire PVE side of the map is
Okay.
what you see.
Alrighty.
There's a hole right there. Neat. But yeah. So
I
like I was
don't
saying,
see it
there's
yet.
one like over here used to have a lot of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's taken over by granite, copper. There's copper, granite. Like this used to have a lot of iron.
Yeah, I remember when I first came over along these areas here by the Southwest Ironworks. There was a lot of iron
Yeah,
over here too, but there's not a lot of iron over there now.
the storm changes it every week. Every week she changes. All right.
Okay.
I'm I'm gonna head to bed though because I'm sleepy. But before you go,
Okay.
come come over here to me.
Okay. Are you coming? Where you be? Oh, you're upstairs. I see you.
There's a new power and a new cutter right in there for you.
Sweet. Oh, what's that? Low grade lubricant. Wrong
That's
one.
for the power fans. Yeah, that's for the power fans upstairs. I didn't mean to take the
Expand.
pace. Yeah, it's for the fans upstairs.
Nice.
So that way
Very
you
cool.
have
That way I have a better battery and stuff. I'm gonna have to
mhm.
I'm gonna have to make myself a new belt. So we're gonna do that. Sweet. And then the cutter ray.
Or you can repair it too.
I probably could, huh?
Yeah. I think it's just a copper ore.
Let's see here. So, okay, I can. Yay! I couldn't repair it before.
Yeah, that's one of those ones
Nice.
that we'll keep copper around for just because I like using it, you like using it, and I
Yeah,
think you need to stop complaining about using it.
I do like being able to fall down without actually getting hurt. So that is a nice feature. Okay. Well, we're gonna do
I would say it, but I'm gonna go to bed.
okie dokie, and I'm going to log out myself. I had a blast playing Dune with you tonight, Bhutan.
Yeah, just like I said, I'm usually around. It's right now. It's a little bit more of I'm hanging out with Hubs, but he goes back to day shifts on Monday.
Okay. Alrighty.
So I'll
Whiz
see you
crossing.
later.
Okay. Good night. Sleep well. And for everybody still on the stream, you have a good night as well, and we will see you again next week. Thanks for everybody who came in and said hello and stuck around for as long as you possibly could. I really do appreciate you guys coming around and hanging out with me. I do have lots of fun with everybody when they come in and chat and all of that other kind of stuff. So thank you again, and good night.